Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome back. If you've been here before, I am Parris, the author of the Dark World series, an epic fantasy series featuring vampires, werewolves, dragons, giants, every fantasy creature you can think of, you name it, it's in there. It's set in alternate universe, London, England, and it centers on a group of vampires who realize that Dracula has been lying to them for their whole undead lives. It is in stores everywhere and you can pick it up right now. Moving on to my Simself LP episode 4. We are playing New Year's Eve today. We're going to try to throw a party and we're trying to get Vlad to turn my Simself into a vampire because we want to hit the highest celebrity mark, we want to become the best-selling author, and we want to become a vampire. It's just how it rolls. So let's jump right on into it. Alright, we're back in the game, and last we left off, we had just come back from an open mic night where she sung horribly. She's licking her wounds. She doesn't seem to care too much because she has a new tampon. So she's gonna head back inside real quick and read a book, I think. And since tomorrow is New Year's, we're planning on throwing a New Year's party. And we're gonna try to get Vlad in there.
So we can mingle the dingle.
And have him like us a bit because he doesn't like us too much. We had to go from a negative relationship with him to a positive one. And that was annoying in like episode 2, I think. And it's really ominous how my roommate was just sitting there in a rocking chair, like he's waiting for us. She likes us now, which is weird. She serenades us and flirts with us, and I don't like that. It's like...
holding horses. No, it's not okay.
We're putting this book away. Ignore her legs because her legs are... something is wrong with my mods and I have to fix that, but whatever, we're not going to worry about that right now. So she's going to shower, she's going to sleep, she's going to eat her food in the morning, and then we're going to start a event. We're going to start a party for her to talk to Vlad because that's the goal here. That's what we want to do.
Oh.
She sold her socks on Plopsy, so we're also going to do that as well when she wakes up. We're gonna make sure we ship those out. $65, $54?
Whatever that was.
We're gonna ship those out. It's gonna be crazy. So it's now New Year's Eve. A new year is in the air. We're just gonna try to like move forward with our goals and see what we can get. She's gonna make sure she eats her nasty ham dinner that she can't cook. She's in pain and she's smelly. That's because of the new Slice of Life update. Bought her a new pad. We're just gonna make sure she's okay with that. She's in pain. Same girl, same. Going through it right now. I don't even know how I'm recording this, but it's fine. So, roommate is in the kitchen eating in the bathroom. Like, that's gross. And she's a mermaid. Like, get out of here. She's a freaking mermaid. Which doesn't even matter unless you're in Solani, so who cares? So, she's gonna hurry up and eat. Then she's gonna get some decorations. Or we're gonna cancel out the eating, and she's gonna get some decorations. She's gonna ship off those socks that we sold. Those are sold. $64 for some socks, girl? Okay, get that money. We're going to see if there's any decorations that we can get to fulfill that goal for the holiday. And then we're going to set a resolution. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. We're going to set a resolution, and she's going to... she's gonna lose some weight because we both need it, really. Me in real life and my Simself, which is pretty eerie, but you know. We'll see if we can do that. I'm not too focused on the resolution. I'm more so focused on getting her goals met, like all the goals that we've set for this LP met. So the high celebrity, the writing career, and becoming a vampire are her main goals, I believe. If there are any more that I've forgotten, please let me know in the comments if you remember. But she's digging for some decorations. We got nutcrackers and we got some reindeer, wooden reindeer. Those are cute. She's uploading a pic to the gram. Get that popularity going. This weird chick is like nice to us now because she likes us, as she told us in the last episode, which is really airy. I don't want anything. I kind of want to like get rid of her, but you know, we're gonna keep her for the last. So we're gonna start an event now. We're just gonna be just a regular old house party. Come as you are, no dressing up, not like the black and white party we did for Winterfest, because this is just a little shindig get together. It's in the daytime, which is funny, right? It's funny that it's in the daytime now. We're gonna invite Vlad anyway and see if he shows up, because last time we tried to call him at night, he said he was sleeping. But vampires shouldn't be sleeping at night, you know? And they shouldn't be available to come to a party in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? But that's just one of the many ways this game is broken. And we accept it. It is what it is. So we invited a ton of people to our house, to our abode. And we're just gonna wait for everybody to show up. We're in our fancy dress from Sentate. Get it, get it, get it. Look her up on Google, or look them up on Google. Sentate, just as I said it, Sentate. And here we're in Build and Buy. We're gonna try to find a place to put these gosh darn massive nutcrackers and reindeer, which I think are supposed to be like lawn decorations. But we don't have a lawn because we rent, we don't own, so we are making do with what we have. But at the same time though, I don't know why it took me so long to use bb.move objects cheat, because I was really struggling trying to figure out where to put these things. And I just gave up, and I finally did BB move objects, and we made it work. We made it work. We fixed it. You know what I'm saying? We fixed that thing. So that's done, and the party has started. So we're gonna wait to see if everybody shows up. And when I say everybody, I mean Vlad. We're gonna wait to see if Vlad shows up. Is that a black cloud I see? Homie was the first one to show up. We love a attentive guest, you know what I'm saying? So our bar with him is still pretty low, but we are going to focus on him the most, and we're going to try to get that bar lowered so that we can be as he is, be a vampire, move like him, be a, you know, I'm losing my mind over here, I'm delusional. So we're just gonna keep talking to him until we get the bar up, because look how low it is. Look how low our friendship bar is with. And he's angry about something. What are you angry about? You're a vampire. Is he evil? That's something I didn't even consider. He might be evil though. Will he even turn us if he's evil? Can we even make him a friend? I don't know. I didn't do any research before I started this LP. I just decided to do it because whatever, I don't care. So we just gonna see if we can get him to like us at all.
2,000 years later.
So we're just still focusing on our goal of talking to him. The party went on a little bit, and you know, more guests showed up. They're doing the random pad drawing and all that nonsense because this is before the patch was released, and I think they fixed that in the patch. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna find out when I record more gameplay later. But for now, we've been talking to him for a very long time, and I noticed that the bar in our relationship was barely going up. Like, nothing was really happening. I put out some food for the guests because everybody was saying they were hungry. I just put out some food I had in my fridge, and I just kept trying to talk to him because we just needed that. Like, the bar's going up a little bit more than it was before, right? But it's not going up as fast as I'd like, and I'm not even sure when. We're not friends, we're still acquaintances. I'm just trying to get us to be friends, and I'm kind of not even sure it can happen now because it just doesn't seem like it's a thing that's going to happen today, which is unfortunate. We're trying to invite him to dance. We're just dancing. We're just gonna keep talking to him. We have some people dancing as well. Oh, that's the roommate, never mind. She doesn't count. She lives here. He's angry, and we're not sure why he's angry. I just wanted to calm him down a bit. He's just angry. I don't know what happened to him prior to getting here that got him so angry, but we're gonna figure it out. Thank you very much for laughing at my pain. Wonderful. We love a good vampire pun. But yeah, we've been just talking to him the whole party, and nothing has changed really. There's been no new options coming up. I don't even believe we're friends yet. I'm beginning to feel like we can't be friends with Vlad because I don't know if he's evil or not. I think he is evil, and I just think he's a loner probably, and it's just hard to talk to those Sims who are, you know, evil or loners or whatever, what have you. If he is, I'm not even sure of his stats, and I don't care enough to like go into his cast and see what the deal is. I mean, I think everybody enjoyed themselves at the party. Oh, he's single, of course he is. Look at his face, he's so angry. He's so mean. He's like, I don't stand for this. I don't want to be amongst you humans or Sims. Yo, her cheekbones are crazy nice. They're like high and sitting. He has such a long face. Ew. But yeah, I feel like this was a disaster. My house is a mess. There's just a bunch of people that I barely talk to. I think Marcus Flex is trying to talk to me. I think he likes me. I might just be putting that in my own head. But you know what? We're gonna roll with it because we're not. But yeah, this was a failure. I keep saying the wrong things to him. He keeps not liking me. This was not the best choice. I'm probably going to have to try to go to his house or invite him over But the party's over, thank goodness, because it was a disaster in my humble opinion. And we got nothing we wanted to get done. Who is flirting with me right now? Oh, see, the roommate's back at it again. She's serenading us again. And it's... Stop it. I keep telling her to go somewhere with herself. Like, get out of here. I mean, should we just ignore Vlad now and just focus on like a regular human and just give up trying to be a vampire? Or should we go the longer route, which I knew I said I wouldn't do in like episode 1 or 2, go on the computer and use the computer? But if we can't get Vlad or get any of the other vampires who can turn other Sims into vampires to like us, then we might have to go that route, because I don't want to spend the entire LP trying to get Vlad to like us so he can just turn us when there are other options. And I think they made it that way so that you could just use the computer and the books that you have to buy. But also, those books are pretty expensive, and we only have 1,000 simoleons in our bank account, and we're not about to spend all of that on some vampire books, some research. So she's gonna head to bed. Today was a freaking disaster. I'm so upset. Like, nothing went the way that we planned. Vlad is really hard to talk to. He was angry at the party. I'm rethinking Vlad now. I don't think that we can become a vampire through him. I think we might have to find either Caleb or Lilith and maybe try them. I think Caleb can turn you into a vampire. And who knows, if we can get Caleb to like us, so we can, you know, become girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the case is, and we can hopefully, you know, get him to turn us. So I think I'm gonna go that route. I think I'm gonna move on to Caleb Vitor and see if, is that even his name? Whatever. And see if we can get him to turn us instead of Vlad, because Vlad is a crotchety old vampire that lives in his tower and he just comes over to drink your blood, and that's it. I'm kind of over Vlad. And I think I'm gonna change her outfit also. They're gonna do like a dress up for the next episode. I think it's just gonna be a cast episode where we're gonna just do a dress up in the episode and just give her some new clothes. I'm getting tired of seeing her in these same clothes, and she doesn't change her outfits. I think I gave her like 2 outfits per slot, but she just keeps wearing the same thing. And yeah, I reveal more skin than that in my day-to-day life. So to make it more realistic, I'm going to change her outfits. But we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that on camera, and we're gonna do that in a cast video or something like that. I probably might just do a cast video separate from the LP. But those are ideas. Those are all ideas. It's okay. So we're just sitting here talking to the roommate, cleaning up, eating. Today was a bust. We're just waiting for the clock to count down because we're gonna ring in the new year. You know what? New year, new plan. Since Vlad isn't working out, we're going to focus on Caleb, and we're just gonna do that. We sold the socks and they're using it as a doorstep. Thanks. That's not even how those are meant to be used, but if it makes you happy, like, you can't control what people do with something that they bought from you. I've learned that hard way. Yeah, once you buy something from me, like, it's no longer mine, so you are free to do with it as you will. Just don't send me a picture of whatever you're doing with it. That's weird. So we're just waiting for the clock to count down, and it's about to right now. Yeah, she's gonna bring in the new year with her roommate, who is all she has in this wretched world apparently, because my goodness, Vlad was a terrible idea. She's gonna take some medicine because she just feels like crap. Yo, she took some Midol. Midol does that to me. Midol messes me up. Counting down the clock with the roommates. She poopy. She poopy. She poopy. I love Sims. I mean, this was a cool idea. I would give the Sims team that. Like, the counting down the New Year's thing was pretty cool. I really like that. Yeah, so it's a new year. She's gonna hit that resolution. We are going to focus on the resolution instead because Vlad was a bust. We might have to go to Forgotten Hollow and pay a visit to Caleb and try to make nice with him because I've given up on Vlad. I don't care anymore about Vlad. He's a crotchety old vampire and I'm over it. So yeah, so this was the 4th episode in my Simself LP. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know if you think that we should move on from Vlad to Caleb and try to continue her pursuit of vampiredom, or if we should even just abandon it altogether and just move on to something else. Let me know. Let me know if you're enjoying this at all because I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying making it. It's just I've been taking some time off of recording and everything, but I'm trying to get back to it. So this was the Simself LP. Please let me know how you liked it. There'll be a lot more coming soon. I'll see you guys for the next one, and don't forget, I don't know, with blood and love, I miss you, Parris. Bye.